Well, hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And it is Monday again, and we are going to be jumping into our Vintage Cartoons Revisited, number 85. And also, if I'm looking at my numbers correctly on my YouTube thingy, this is going to be video number 250. Holy cow, all this time I've just kind of putting videos up, not really paying attention to the numbers, and suddenly I'm at 250. Holy cow. I know it helps a lot of you get through your Monday and hopefully start your week off correctly, giving you a time to take a break and a breather from life. You know, relax, watch some cartoons, have a beverage, have a snack, things like that. But also, if you ever feel like you need any help and you're in the US and you're not sure who to talk to, please call the US Suicide Prevention number, which is 988. But if you're outside the US, which is pretty much everybody else, please go to blog.opencounseling.com/suicide-hotlines/ and they'll give you a website with all the other countries out there with websites and numbers that you can click on and call to reach out to if you need help. So if you need help, please reach out to these folks and get the help you need, please. And it is coming up on the holidays and things like that, so it is always a tough time for a lot of people for many different reasons. So please reach out and get the help you may need if you need it. Alright, so like I said, it's just amazing that this is number 250 of videos. It's just so weird. And we're also number 85 of the Vintage Cartoons Revisited. And we're going to have a bit of fun with this one. We're going to be jumping into 1940 with one that's called Mommy Loves Puppy. Wonder why I picked this one. Let's see here. It says that a St. Bernard puppy defies his mother and leaves their rescue station, toting a barrel of brandy that is too big for him. He is in search for someone to save and eventually finds a sleeping walrus. The naive puppy sprays brandy into the walrus's mouth, and the blubbery beast wakes up to find himself feeling good. He tricks the puppy out of the rest of his brandy and is soon good and stinking. The puppy tries to escape from the walrus, but the drunken creature is in too companionable a mood to allow his new friend to get away. Finally, his mother comes to the rescue of her own pup. That definitely sounds like fun, and St. Bernards have always been interesting creatures in movies. Let's think of another one. Beethoven, maybe? But let's go ahead and jump into the mountains with this puppy St. Bernard and see what happens.
Gosh, that was good. Uh-oh. Oh, help! Oh, my little palsy. How dry How dry
Nose.
How dry Hello, my little pal. Come here, pal. How'd you like a nice little fish, huh? Oh, you would? Okay. Here, this'll make you feel like a new man. Go on, take it. Hey, come back here. Now I got you. Oh.
Either way, I always do love a good cartoon with some dogs in it. It's always fun with that. I always have loved, what was it, 101 Dalmatians? Definitely a favorite of mine. One of the older cartoons from the original Pound Puppies. I remember watching that. Just so many good cartoons with dogs in them. Of course, Scooby-Doo, and then you have the Jetsons. Things like that. It's just, I love dogs, and it's just so awesome that they've been in cartoons this long. And I'm rambling. I'm sorry. But let's go ahead and jump into 1942 with one called The Raven. And it says here it is very loosely based on the Edgar Allan Poe poem. The title character is a reformed criminal who is now selling vacuums. Oh, this is definitely going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see how the crow does, or the raven does, selling vacuums. Ooh, that was a slip there, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. It's some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more.
I say, good morning, lady, that I'm not one bit afraidy when I come a-rapping and a-tapping at your door. And I know you've never seen a better electric vacuum cleaner, 'cause there never was a cleaner one that swept our floor. The shadow.
Well, if it ain't me old pal the Raven. Selling vacuum cleaners. That's a laugh. Come clean. What's your racket now?
Now, I'm not the same old raven that was always misbehaving, breaking into houses. As before, I'm through with all its phony, selling vacuum cleaners only. My stealing days are o'er. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Selling vacuum cleaners till 3 o'clock in the morning? Explain that.
Well, you see, I've one left over to complete my daily quota, so I came a-rapping and a-tapping at your door. But if you don't believe it, then I'll take my hat and beat it, and I'll never knock again upon your door. Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Wait a minute. What's your hurry? I got a job at the McTavish Castle, and we can clean up.
Clean up? Maybe he needs a vacuum cleaner.
Sure, yeah. That's just what I was coming to. Why, that joint ain't been cleaned out in years.
And that would just complete my quota.
Sure. Now tomorrow morning, bright and oily,
Yeah.
I will just... I hope that Scotchman is home. Let's get some soyless.
Just a minute. That's unethical.
It ain't ethical. Bah.
Insistent chap, eh, what?
Oh, no, he don't. He ain't keeping us out of there.
think I'll help you break in, then you're terribly mistaken. I'm legit and on the level, as I said before. I'm through with all this phony. Want no part of this baloney. My stealing days are o'er. Kloof, driven, nevermore.
Hold it, pal! I've got it! Guess I'll get that Scotchman. Look. Come on, let's go.
Oh, I say good morning, laddie, that I'm not one bit afraid when I come a-rapping and a-tapping at your door. And I know you've never seen a better electric vacuum cleaner, 'cause there never was a cleaner one that swept top floor. Now you'll find it very thrifty.
Hey, thrifty? And it's only $7.50. What man?
It's a nifty any housewife with that door.
With this wonderful creation.
Life is just a grand vacation.
Well, we're going upon the floor.
Close the ribbon. Nevermore.
Now I've heard your little ditty, and it sounded very pretty. And I like your song and dance, 'cause it was free. But when you say it's thrifty to be spending $7.50, then my old Scotch bagpipe's good enough for me.
Hey, wait a minute, pal. You're blowing the dirt away and wasting it while this sucks it in and saves it. Saves? Yeah. Give him a demonstration, chum. I'll now plug it in like.
You're corny. Here, let me try it.
right up now, pay attention. Watch this marvelous invention. It's a tongue and sweeps a rug that's on your floor. Just a minute. Here, my laddie, take a look at this Scotch platy. Now you're really saving. Quoth the raven, evermore.
Aye, 'tis a pretty thing. But how will it wear?
Like a rug.
Oh, a rug? What, man? It ruined my rug. And it's stealing my scotch.
The Blistering Crime Crushers program.
Attention, calling all cars, calling all cars. Bank robbery at 7th and Main. Bandits escaping in red sedan, going south on Highway 51. That is all.
Get him up. All right, tough guy. Now stand up. Come on, shake a leg.
All right, copper, you got me covered. Oh, no, you don't. Give me that dough.
All right, Mug, you asked for it. Take that, and this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, completes today's Crime Crusher's true story.
I'll buy it. It saved my money.
Now, right here at the conclusion, after all of this confusion, what do you mean when you keep saying nevermore?
I'm sorry, I don't know it. That was thought up by the poet.
What was thought up by the poet?
Quoth the raven, nevermore.
Unquote.
I do like Edgar Allan Poe, and I do like the poem of the Raven. I like different renditions of it, so I hope that was a fun one, and I hope you guys did enjoy that. But we are going to be jumping into our last cartoon, and it is going to be a SuperTed one, and I do believe this is from the 3rd season. And it says here, I believe it's 1986 on it, SuperTed Goes Around the Bend. And it says that Spottyman reluctantly agrees to take driving lessons from SuperTed. However, Skeleton and Bulk steal the car and drive it to the bank where Texas Pete is robbing it. I do love that awesome SuperTed cartoon. I thought this would be a fun way to close this one out. So let's go ahead and jump into this and into the car and then to the bank to see what happens.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud, where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became SuperTed.
It's the perfect town for a robbery. Quiet streets, not many people, and just look at that bank. Right, you all know what to do.
No takes.
You steal a car and drive it to the bank, then wait for me outside while I blow up the safe. Let's go rob a bank.
It's the perfect town for learning to drive, Spotty. Quiet streets, not many people.
But do I have to learn to drive, SuperTed?
And just look at that car. I chose it, especially for you.
Well, at least it's the right color.
It's got all the gadgets, Spotty. Look, electrically operated windows and aerial.
I suppose it's all right if you like that sort of thing. But it looks a bit old. But what's that patch of oil?
Oh, no. Oh, that's not oil, Spotty. It's brake fluid. You might as well go for a walk. It'll take me a while to fix this.
Not far away, Bulk and Skeleton are looking for a car to steal.
What about this one?
You've really got no taste, have you, Bulk? I wouldn't be seen dead driving one of those. Look at that one. Oh, isn't it lovely?
It's very bright.
Well, it'll suit my personality, even if it doesn't suit yours. Come on, let's go. Ah!
Engine doesn't sound too healthy.
Oh, look! Bulk, look out! By the ball, oh! Oh, that was my car. But where's SuperTed? SuperTed, are you all right?
Oh, I think so, Spotty.
Well, what are you waiting for? Say your secret magic word. They've stolen my car.
Yes. Right. Let's get them.
By now, Bulk and Skeleton are waiting outside the bank.
You big clumsy oaf, Bulk. That was Spottyman back there. Oh, I wish Tex would hurry up and blow up that safe.
There they are, Spotty. Let's get them.
Quick, Bulk.
But we've got to wait for Tex.
Start the engine.
Let's get out of here. Put your foot down, Bulk.
Well, what are you waiting for, Spotty? Let's get after them.
Don't go so fast, Bulk.
What?
Don't look at me. Look at the road.
Get in the back seat. I'm going to drive. Light me a cigar, Skeleton.
While we were waiting.
Shut it, will you? Get away with the perfect bank job, and all you can do is whine.
There they are, Spotty. Let's get them. Now I've got you. Come on, Spotty, hurry up.
You go if you like, SuperTed, but I've had enough. I never wanted to learn to drive anyway.
Don't be silly, Spotty. That's Texas Pete in that car. He's just robbed a bank. There's no knowing what damage he'll do. Come on!
Get that hood back!
All right, keep your hair on. I'm trying to find the switch.
We've got them this time.
Oh, I found a very funny shaped button. No. What about this one?
If I can just hang on.
Oh, well, I might as well try the lot. Found it.
Oh, I never did like that car anyway.
I think I'm beginning to go off it.
Look, it's still leaking fluid.
That means they've got no brakes. Come on, Spotty. We'll head for that steep bend by the cliff.
No, please, don't go so fast.
Hey, what happened to the brakes?
Oh, no.
Let's get out of here. This door, it's jammed. Where's the ground?
Whoa, it's a plane, Tex. And all the time I thought it was a car.
Just paying you a flying visit?
Oh, no. Help!
Just you put me down this minute. Put me down.
SuperTed and Spotty did put them down on a rock far out to sea. And Spotty eventually got his driving lesson.
Oh, dear.
Come on, Spotty. You know, I think you were right.
What?
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to teach you to drive after all.
And sadly, with that cartoon now done, our time in the den is going to be coming to an end. I hope you guys did enjoy these cartoons. I always do love finding all of these different ones. I definitely, like I said, do love the cartoons with the dogs, and it's always fun to have a different rendition of an Edgar Allan Poe poem. Try saying that a few times fast. And then just jumping into a fun SuperTed one. And SuperTed has always been a favorite of mine, and I hope you guys are liking them too. I definitely do hope that. If you are, please give the video a like and comment if you can, please. And share this out to people who do like old cartoons and definitely like old shows and old movies, because we definitely have a lot of that on this channel. But I do hope you guys did enjoy all of this, and if you want to help out even more, remember, when you go out and about, please remember to mask up if you can. It is that time of the year for colds and flus and things like that, so if you do that, they'll keep you and your family safe, and if you get sick, you'll keep strangers safe too. And also, if you haven't done it yet, go out and get your vaccinations and your booster shots. Not just for the vid, but also for the flu. We have that going around, and we always do. So it's always good to try and protect yourself a little bit better if you can. And also, if you can, when you're out and about, please remember to try and social distance yourself a little bit from the people around you. We don't need to be cart to cart all the time. But doing all of that, we do have a little one here in the den that we have to hashtag protect the lioness. Oh my lord though, video 250 after all this time. Oh, thank you guys for following me this far. I love you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. Not really too sure what I'm going to be doing next. I do know I probably want to do a radio show, and then maybe another movie, and maybe throw in some gaming here and there. I'm trying to figure out which one to do next. I definitely should do some more of the Guns and Spurs 2 one, and at least try and get that one final one caught on that one, because we didn't do that one, did we? So we do have to get that one done. And my wife would like me to try and get, what was it, the ray gun? And that's going to take quite a bit too. And there's a lot more little side quests that we can do. There's races, and there's still helping the people find things and things like that. Do some hunting. I think that gets you some money in that. I'm not sure. But maybe at some point we should jump back into the saddle and figure it out. But there is a lot more to do, a lot more to record, and a lot more work to be done. And as long as you guys are watching and enjoying, I'm still going to keep doing this. I love you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. So until next time, Wolf out.